Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello Miss Desi and my friends. I'm Rianti from class A. Here I will review a novel entitled The Girls of Victory Street. Author is Pam Howes. Publisher is Jeffrey Publishing. Date published July 29, 2004. Genre historical fiction. Number of page is 218. Book code is okay. This book is historical fiction or romance, and it is the first book in the Brian Sister series. The main character in this book is Bella, but we also follow some of her sister. The characters are well developed and the events in this book are well crafted. There is war, love, loss, decide it, and enjoy. I like that despite the war being everywhere, the girls we follow remain cheerful and strive to stay happy. I can't wait to read the second book in this series. The Girls of Victory Street is the first in a new series titled The Brian Sister by Pam Howes. I have strongly enjoyed Pam books in the past. She writes fantastic characters and throughout the well-developed series, she truly takes you on a journey. This new book promises to be enjoyable and a quick read. It is a family saga set during World War II, filled with drama, deceit it, romance, family life, and friendship that keep the readers eagerly flipping the pages to see what will happen next. The chapters are short, which really gives a sense of momentum, and before I know it, I suddenly reached the end. The book is set in Liverpool and opens in February 1939. We are introduced to 15-year-old Bella Rogers, who lives with her parents, Harry, a tram driver, and Mary, a cleaner at the local hospital, as well as her two younger sisters, Molly and Betty. The family is content with what they have, and although they sometimes struggle financially, they are happy and satisfied. And their family bond shines through the story, both in good times and bad. They are always there for each other, just like Bella's friend's friend and Edie. Initially, I did wonder how it would work with such a young main character. Could she really carry the entire story at such a young and unexpected age? Bella is about to leave school to start working and earn money to help her family, just like most girls her age would do. But before she leaves school, she is given a great opportunity to sing with a group like her close friend Bobby. It is clear from the beginning that they have feelings for each other, but due to their different backgrounds and the escalating siege of war, it is evident that their path to being together would be very difficult. I was proven right in this regard, and I am excited to see how the author will develop this aspect of the storyline in future books. Considering all the obstacles and situations currently standing in their way, the ending of the cliffhanger will definitely escape from this. Bella is forced to grow up entirely when the war is announced, and although she is only around 18 years old or so by the end of this book, I feel like she is much older than that. The fact that she becomes wiser and more confident in her own skin. I completely forget that she is still very young. It feels like I am reading about a different character from the young girl I first met, and that's what really helped me feel like I'm on a journey with her. When Basil, who works for INSA, Entitlement National Service Association, sees her, Edie and Fran perform as the Brian sister, he knows He has a winner, and soon they are traveling with other interners around camps and bases throughout England. And then, my recommendation and moral values I think in this book is the entire setting of the Girls of Victory Street is well developed, as is the book's illustration. It feels wise and well researched. There is a lot of depth of information provided by the author considering how short the book is. The author does not shy away from any gritty details. All the characters are relatable and realistic. I can feel all the emotions that the author conveys through them. The story is written in the third person with a different perspective, but mostly belonging to Bella. The author adds small details that depict gender and racial discrimination, family struggles, and hospitality, ideas that people hold. Some scenarios of the Brian sister performance and their connection to Betty that are written poignantly. Bella's friendship have pulled her through the darkest time in her life. In conclusion, The Girls of Victory Street is a heartwarming family historical tale. This book is recommended for all readers of historical fiction genre, and I particularly recommend it to those involved in music. And then my evaluation and my opinion is I was a little disappointed with this book. I was really looking forward to reading a World War II historical fiction centered around women, especially those traveling and entertaining the troops. Wow, it could have been amazing, but I have a few issues with this one. I found the writing style to be cut uneven with frequent jumps and scenes that felt like they absolutely stopped. Some parts felt like filler and conversation didn't seem necessary to advance the storyline. I found the romance to be on the creepy side, with a strong element of incel love. It seemed like a lot was happening in a very short time, and nothing really flowed well or came together. Some readers might find the novel slow-paced, with the plot unfolding gradually and often without clear direction. Plus, the multiple perspectives and subplots can make a novel feel disjointed at times. Okay, I think that's all review novel from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.